Well, good morning everybody. How are we today? Now, I'm going to continue on today. I think what I've decided to do today is to cut some grass in preparation for our sheep. I think that's what I want to do first up today. I'm still trying to navigate my way around this farm, but I know we've got sheep here somewhere. I'm just going to put my mini map on. So I really am a bit lost. Okay, that's the cows over there. What have we got over here? This might be, maybe this is it here. Let's have a look. Yeah, maybe this. Oh, I thought it might have been lights. Okay. I think it's just decoration. We got bales. Okay. Okay. Oh, here we go. This probably tells us a bit more information. Right. Okay. Well, this is definitely our pen. Okay. This must be just the pen here. I thought it was all of that, but okay, well I can, if this is my land, I should be able to cut this. I think it is. Yes. Okay. Well, I've got to get a mower organised. So I might just have a look in the shop now, see what we can get. You know, I thought I had more mowers. Okay. Right. I don't want to spend too much money, but at the same time, I want to get something decent. It's 3 meters, 3.4 meters. You know, I think I'm going to get something like this. Oh, that's too much. I just hope it fits. Alright, it's got a PTO. And I think that should be fine. I'm going to buy that. Okay, and what else do I need? Maybe a baler. Yes, I think I'll get a baler. Okay. I'm just checking the different sizes for the price. So that gets up to 180 for a little bit extra. These are much smaller bales. That's a heavier one. I think I'm going to go with this Kun. I hope that's how you pronounce it. That's the way I prefer to pronounce it. Yes. Yes, I think that should be fine. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Huh. Okay, I wasn't keeping an eye on the funds. Let's go back. We'll get the mower anyway. It'll be a start. Now, where am I? Just okay. Now it's all started now. Here we go. I think from memory the shop is just around the corner from me. This way. So, yeah. Go this way. I think I remember it from yesterday. It was just around the corner. Okay, I think it's that yellow dot in the mini map there. Right. Change your mind. Right, okay. Okay, I think it's just in here. This is where it glitched down on me. And there we go. While I mow these lawns, I'm going to have to try and work out how to get a little bit of extra money to get this baler. I have to get a smaller one at the worst. At the same time, I don't want to spend all my money straight up. Ooh, maybe I should have a weight. We'll see how this. I might have to get a weight for this, but for the time being, we'll try and work it out with this. I don't even know how to get into my yard. Actually, I wonder if it's just over here. Yeah, it might just be here. I think I'm just going to have to bite the bullet and get a smaller bale. See if it lets me do it. Right. Now B. I wonder what sort of swathing options I got, if any. Move, fold, open tools. Okay. Looks like I haven't. This will do. This will do. Away we go. Oh, okay. Just missing the middle. Never mind. Just go straight. I'm going to have to upgrade this mower to get the front attachment. This will be fine for the time being. I just want to get something in there. Some grass organised for the sheep. Take all these weeds out. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get a smaller baler and maybe a windrow. I'll just go up and down. I think it'll be easy from here. Easier. I'll go back and get all the pieces that I've missed. I'm just trying to straighten it up a little bit at the moment. I know there's patches around it, but I'll get that fixed. I'll get that fixed up. It's been a while since I've done some mowing. Now the map I'm currently playing, mainly my main crop is poplar. I've never done poplar before, but I'm doing it now with a new frontier map, and it's actually a $1 million harvest. And the best part about it is now that it's completely planted and set up, it's basically, well, from what I can gather, it's just harvest and grow, and just all I've basically got to do to maintain it is fertilise it. And I do throw some lime at it occasionally. Now I know I don't believe in generators and cheats, and that's the truth. It honestly starts to feel like a bit of a cheat, but it took such a long time to set up the field, to plant it. It really is a big job setting up poplar. It really consumed a lot of time, many days, or in this case many months, I suppose, to get it the way I want it. Because of that, I don't consider it a cheat. And it took forever to harvest too. So at the moment, what I'm doing is, it's more or less just like a bank now. If I need funds, I just go harvest some poplar because it doesn't wither. That's another thing about it. Poplar doesn't wither. It's like grass in a sense, you know. You do basically very minimal upkeep once you've got a grass crop. It's very minimal upkeep, but it does produce a lot of money. Now, I'm certainly not going to be doing poplar on this map because everything's set up pretty much. I'm going to use whatever resources and fields that are available to purchase and use. So yeah, but that's what I mean. There's so many crops in this game, so many different ways to play it, and still there are many crops that I haven't tried. I haven't even tried the base. I haven't even tried the rice yet that come with this FS25 series. I haven't done the buffalo or the ox. I'm not sure what it is. Can't remember. But that'll be there for a future playthrough. I know it looks a bit ratty at the moment, but I'll tidy it up and then I'll get a windrow and make it a lot better. I'm just getting my head around this, my field. Unfortunately, this is probably going to take most of the day, this episode, but I might even go a little bit longer, depending on how much time it takes to get things organised. I'm not sure. At the moment, I'm literally doing everything on the fly. That is, I'm just making any decision and every decision as I go. Right. Okay, I'll start to tidy things up a little bit now. Go around to the headland and then I'll come fix anything else that's been overlapped or missed. Let's have a look at this. Oh yeah. Okay, tidy that up a little bit. missing having that centerpiece. There we go. It'll be, excuse me, it'll be a little tidier soon. It looks a bit ratty at the moment, but it'll get fixed up. It'll all come good. Not really. Well, it was worth a shot trying to get two at once. Never mind, we'll get there, we'll get there. It always gets me, what's the real difference between meadow grass and field grass? You know, I know a lot of people have talked about it in the past, but it also seems everyone's got a different opinion on it. My general opinion is planted grass, field grass is better than meadow grass. But I'm sort of limited at the moment, so I'm using what I've got, and that is the meadow grass. But I will be definitely making probably even 2 grass paddocks at some stage, because cows and sheep, it doesn't take long to go through the grass once you start having to rely on it for the feed for the animals. Yeah, I still haven't learnt how to do any editing. It's just raw recording at the moment. A raw recording. One day, hopefully soon, I'll get some software that enables me to edit it and speed things up and add some music. It'd be nice to get something to get those little clumps of grass out of the way. It's interesting how it's missing. Must be uneven ground or something. It's never really been a problem before. Might be one of the features of the map here, even there. Different angle maybe. Huh. Oh well. Oh, there we go. Just got to change the angle on it. It's a bit scraggy over here. Alright, I'm not going to spend too much time doing this. It's going to grow back and more. And the other thing is I'm more likely to eventually plough up this this paddock and maybe even turn it into a proper field of grass. Okay, here we go. Almost done. Almost done. How much have I got? 65, yes. I think I'm going to have no choice but to get a cheaper baler. I should have probably gone to the mod hut and see if I could find something, but oh, I've got that grain too that I could sell. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I forgot about that. for the barley I chopped up and harvested yesterday. Yeah, that's an idea. That's a good idea. That's what I'll do. Okay, I'll get that all at once. Oh, not quite. I'm just going to make a horrible mess if I try to get it off in one hit. Just like that. Okay, well, just about there. We'll go finish this up and get our windrow. I'll take some barley over and get rid of that, because I'm going to need the funds for that. Okay, find a home for this. I know there's a bit of grass over here, but I think I'll let that go for the time being. Put a bit of foam under the mouse. I find it was a lot of clicking noises from the mouse in the previous episode I noticed, so hopefully by doing that it's going to relieve a lot of that noise, a lot of that feedback from the mouse. I think it's just the clicking now that may exist. Oh, this is my place. What's that? It's a weighing station, is it? Interesting. Oh, okay, this is not my property. There's other side of that fence there. That's my side. I've come in too early. This is the bio station, bio plant. That's what it must be. Sorry about this. Can't get the angles I wanted. Yeah, it must be the bio plant. All right. Okay. Let's go down this little path here. This must be my place. Yeah, this looks a bit more familiar. I'm going to make it easy for myself and just put it in here. That's if it'll fit. It's not too high, I hope. That's the other possibility. Oh, it's going to be close. I don't have to go all the way to the back. Just there, I'll probably do fine. Is that going to unfold if I drop it? Yep. Whoa, here we go. Whoa, Bessie. Wow. See if I can fold it back up again and try that again. I might have to just to drop it into place, I think. That was an effort. Just put it in and just drop it, I think. There we go. No, I don't like that. No, that's not good at all. We'll find a better spot for it. Oh boy. I don't want it to be in the way anywhere either. Let's have a look around here. Maybe I can just put it here. Maybe just here, I reckon. Yeah, that'll do. It's out of the way. Now, shop. Let's turn the engine off for a second. Alright. Okay. Time to do some shopping. How much have I got? 65,000. Okay, what's the cheapest pail I can find? 22,000. I really don't want that small. Oh boy, I might not have a choice though. I'm not going to use discounted, even though it's not a cheat or an exploit. Again, I just like to try and make it a bit more challenging. That's the only reason. So alright, back to here. What about round balers? What do they start at? 60. Actually, before I do anything, I'll go get the grain. Looking at the back. Is it around here? Slowly getting the gist of this farm layout. Alright, here we go. What's the barley worth? Barley is worth wow, not much in it really, but you know what, I need the money, so that's where I'm going to go. That's not too far away. How's that looking? A bit crooked, but probably good enough. Barley 10,000. That's not too bad. Right. So, how much is that? What was the price on that? 265. So it's a quarter of that. What's that? So much. Oh. It's only worth a couple of grand. Get my bearings, excuse me. Right, then left. Okay. Right, and left, and then I think it's just straight on. Yeah, there we go. Right, okay, here we go. Maybe I should have sold it yesterday. I think I would have got a better price. Still, probably not much in it. Okay. Must be coming up. I know the dot's getting closer, but I don't know where the entrance is. Looks like there's a driveway going by the mini-map coming up. Okay, I think it's next. Must be here. Hopefully. Famous last words. Now, is there a sell point right there? I think it is. Make it nice and straight this time. Desperately needed some money. It's not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Beggars can't be choosers, that's for sure. Right, let's have a look at those prices again. I think the square one was the cheapest one. It's 22,000. Oh, these are these tiny ones. Oh. Actually, how much is a forage trailer? Maybe I should do that. Yeah, maybe I should go down to forage. If I can find it. We go to top start again. Forage harvesters. What do we got here? Ooh. I know there was a cheap one on the mod hub. I should have, but didn't. I got to get that too. A windrow. Wow. Maybe I'll get, what's that one? That's 4 meters, 3 meters. I think I might get that one. Yeah, I think I'll get that one. And I'll get the small one. I can always upgrade later. Okay. And I'll get that small baler. That red one. Fergie. Massey Ferguson. Yeah, I'll just go for that. Okay, onward and outward. Well, let's go. Okay. Okay, slowly get me around. Got the. Oh, really? Don't brake check me. Please don't brake check me. Whoa! All that for that. Okay. Alright, there's the farm in the distance. I can't wait till I get to know this map at the back of my hand. Flat out just getting to know my farm, but how's it here? I think. Yeah, there's an open gate. Just go on you. Is it an open gate? Yeah, just I'm going to cut these people off, aren't I? There's another sell point there. Okay. Right. Remember, there's the silo, so the shed's around the corner here. Right. Yep. I remember that. I know this might be a slightly longer recording. Today. Right. Yeah, that'll do it. Don't get much vision here. There we go, a bit more. That'll do it. Right. Okay. Right, let's get the windrow. I think I'm just gonna windrow it, and that'll be the end of this episode. I'll do the baling in the next episode. Right. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I gotta go down the shop, don't I? That's right. It's just here. Lost my bearings for a second. We hear someone trying to Yeah. You're gonna make me miss my turn off, that's what you're gonna do. Here we go. There's some equipment. Get the windrow first. Which way is it looking at? Okay. Okay. Right. Okay. Let's get this one organised. Okay, B. And away we go. I might not do headlands this one, I'm just sort of gonna make it up as I go. Make the lines up as I go. Not a bad windrow for a start. Probably wouldn't want much bigger than this anyway for this size field. Making some nice size swaths. Yeah, that'll do. This'll do. This'll be fine. Alright, peoples. One reason why I didn't take the grass to the road. How am I going to do this? Come on, mate. Come on, matey, let's go. Okay. Alright. V. And 3. Yep, don't mind me, I go quiet when I'm sort of concentrating. I'm just trying to neaten this up a bit better than where it was. It was a bit all over the place, but I wasn't too worried, so I knew I was going to windrow it. Okay. It's a nice little creek there. Oh, good. Bit too far. See, if I knew how to do the editing, it would be all zip, 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 with a bit of country music or something happening. But afraid I'm not good enough for that at the moment. I hope to learn how to do all that. Come on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is obviously taking a lot longer than I thought. I didn't want to do an hour episode, so I think I'm just going to have to call it here. And I'm going to have to continue it in the next episode. So I'd like to thank anyone that's taken the time to watch this episode. Hope they enjoyed it. Hope to see them back again. Hope to see you all back. And yeah, bye for now and see you next time. Bye for now.